Hello, it's been, wait, hold on. Hello, it's me. Okay, I passed it too much. Well, hello, it's me, Victoria. And I wanted to talk about my life. I mean, people ask me how I've been and, you know, what's new and what's it like, and here's the opportunity. So, what's my life like? Amazing. I don't think I could go back to a 9-to-5 job anymore because it's just so much fun. We go all sorts of places that, you know, I never thought about going before. Like, right now I'm in Arizona, in Phoenix, and nothing, just hanging out here. The way I put it, it's not so much of a career, but a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. So, you know, people ask things about pay, and pay is good. It's different with every company, you know. The company I work for, it's great. I'm happy with the pay that I get. As far as time off, I get at least 12 days off a month, which is more than my 9-to-5, because, you know, you only usually get 8 days off a month because, you know, Saturday and Sunday. So it's got a lot of pros and cons. Cons, you're away from home, obviously. You know, it's a choice that you've got to make. Like, do you want to stay home, or do you want to leave and adventure out? And I decided to leave and venture out. Do I miss Florida? Hell yeah. I love Florida. Florida's awesome. So it's a lot of fun because you never know where you're gonna go. That's just how it starts off. You know, once you get to, you know, be more senior, because this job is all about seniority. Once you're more senior, and you can choose the places that you want to go and things of that nature. But in the meantime, you know, you just gotta go where they put you. International so far, and the 5 months basically that I've been 5 months, yeah. 5 months that I've been working. I've been to Aruba, I've been to Amsterdam and London. I mean, I can go on my day off to these places as well. I don't have to wait till they send me, but obviously it's cheaper because I don't have to worry about hotel expenses. So as far as the training process, everything's on my website, victoriacastillopoetry.com. It was a little bit challenging just because it was so much at such a short period of time. Luckily now the new training classes will be about 6.5 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Right now a lot of airlines are hiring. So here's my advice to you. If you have no children, if you are single, if you love to travel, if you are happy, if you love working with people, if you like helping people, if you like, well, if you have patience with people, patience is a key. If you have customer service background, any of those should work. Well, all of those need to work, but you'd be a great candidate to be a flight attendant, just because I see a lot of parents struggling being away from home. Unless if you get hired, they base you where you live, which doesn't always happen that way. You know, and then you might be able to transfer, but then it's all by seniority. So it's a lot of thinking that you have to do if you have a family and things like that, so you don't struggle and you don't go, you know, through all the work and then realize that it's not for you. So yeah, those are all the great benefits about being a flight attendant. You can travel anywhere domestically for free of charge. The cool thing about being a flight attendant is that you can hop on other airlines. I can fly with American, Delta, United, Southwest. I can fly with any other airline for free. Just me, domestically. Internationally, you know, I can only go through my company, and then they have deals and stuff like that internationally. It's a complicated situation. I don't want to get too complicated here. Point is, it's a great job. Point is, benefits are great. Point is, my life is your vacation. That's my point. And so that's something you want to think about. You know, your life is a vacation. That's something that you might want to consider. I don't know who wouldn't want to. You see what I mean? It's a great job. Whereas benefits are great. Point is, my life is your vacation. That's my point. And so that's something you want to think about. You know, your life is a vacation. That's something that you might want to consider. I don't know who wouldn't want to. You see what I mean? A lot of airlines are hiring for flight attendants. So hop on whichever you think fits the best for you. See whichever has better bases. And by bases, I mean places that you would work out of, the airports that you would work out of. So Chicago here, that's where you're based, and you're going to be flying out of Chicago here. If you're based in New York, then you're going to be flying out of New York. That's what I mean. Oh, living situation. I live in a crash pad. What is a crash pad? It is a place where us flight attendants and pilots, other people do it too, but you know, flight attendants and pilots come to crash for a night or for a month span. I stay in a crash pad month-to-month basis, so it's not any contract or anything. Rent is super cheap. It's $250 a month, but I live with a total of 8 people in a room. So think of a living room with like 8 beds. You know, it's got a kitchen. I'll show you guys a video. It's got a kitchen. It's got a little common area, and it's got a bathroom. All right, you're on the video. Say
Are you kidding me? And then where are you gonna post this?
No, it's to the girl so she can see it.
Hi, I'm Adriana. Are you really recording me?
Yeah, that's the way it looks. I love to clean the bathroom and kitchen, so I collect $3 a month to get cleaning products so I can go ahead and clean it. It's because when I lived in my apartment, I had a certain way, and even though people think, oh, well, I just come here to crash, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, it's still got to be nice and clean, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, some people have this weird idea that if I just go here to spend one night, but those nights add up, you know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, it's $250 a month. That's all I pay, everything included. But I'm never home. People are like, I miss having my own place, and I get it. I really don't care for having my own place because I'm not home. If I'm home, if I was in Florida, yes, I would have an apartment. But I don't want to have an apartment in a place where I don't call it home, you know? People ask me, where do you live? I technically don't live anywhere, because I can't consider my crash pad my home. It's temporary. You know, I crash there, but I don't live there. You know, because I'm only there because I have to work, and when I work, I'm out of town. So, you know, it's just a place that, if needed, I'll come take a shower, get ready for work, and leave. And then on my days that I'm free, I love to go back to Tampa and see my friends and have a good time and dance. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that you may want to consider if you. It doesn't matter about your age. I know some people are concerned about age. There's people that get hired in their 20s, 30s, 40s. I think I've even seen early 50s as well. So age, don't concern yourself about age. At least try, because you never know. When I got hired, there was such a need for flight attendants that my application went through really fast. You know, and that's just a lot of other companies. I think Delta now is hiring, American's hiring. This is a job that people stay on for years. Like, people retire on this job because, you know, it's so flexible. As far as flexibility, like I said, I get 12 days off. I can rearrange my days. You know, if I want to be off on the 13th and I have the 20th off, then I switch my own days around, or I switch it with another flight attendant, or I just take a day without pay if I don't want to mess with my other days. So it's very flexible. It's very flexible, and that's just being on reserve, a new hire. Once you hold the line, once you are more senior, that you get to choose places to go and choose your hours, then that changes the whole game. Because when you get to hold the line, you can work as many hours as you want. You know what I mean? I don't have control about the hours that I work because I'm a reserve. So I get a guaranteed amount. I get guaranteed pay whether I work it or not, which is great. So it's not as bad as what people think. And I mean, it can be scary, I understand, to move out and stuff like that, but this is definitely exciting. I recommend it to everyone, really. So really think about it. So anyways, till next time, hasta la vista, baby.